What is up, iPad Focus fam? Get ready, because the news cycle is absolutely exploding, and we've got the inside scoop on everything you need to know. The pace is relentless, the updates are massive, and if you're not plugged in, you're missing out. We're diving headfirst into a whirlwind of innovation, legal battles, and market shifts that are set to redefine the tech landscape. From groundbreaking lawsuits shaking up established giants to predictions about the future of our most loved devices, this is the episode where we break it all down. Get comfortable, because you're about to get your essential tech update delivered with the energy you expect. Let's go. First up, a major legal challenge is being launched, putting a spotlight on the very features we use every single day. This isn't just a minor dispute. It's a complex battle over intellectual property that could have ripple effects across the industry. We're talking about patents, virtual keyboards, and the technology that powers our voice assistants, a true deep dive into the nitty-gritty of innovation and ownership. Then, we're shifting gears to look at the financial pulse of a tech titan. How is one of the biggest players in the game performing in the market? We've got the numbers, the percentages, and the analysis that shows where this company stands amidst the constant flux of global finance. It's a fascinating look at the economic engine driving so much of our digital world. But that's not all. The rumor mill has been churning, and we're cutting through the noise to bring you the real story about upcoming tech events. What can we truly expect? And more importantly, what are the highly anticipated products that might not be making an appearance? We're separating the hype from reality to give you a clear picture of what's on the horizon. Finally, we're looking ahead beyond the immediate buzz to speculate on the devices that might be just over the horizon, shaping our future interactions. Think about the next generation of wearables and the possibilities they unlock. It's a glimpse into the future that will leave you breathless. Stick around, because this is information you won't want to miss. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and join the iPad Focus community. Let's get started. A legal storm brews over core tech features. Get ready, because a significant legal battle is unfolding that targets the very technology we interact with daily. This isn't just a minor disagreement. It's a high-stakes lawsuit that delves deep into the heart of intellectual property and innovation, potentially reshaping how we think about the features we take for granted on our devices. The case centers around patents related to virtual keyboards and the sophisticated voice command technology that powers our digital assistants, bringing to light a complex dispute over who owns the foundational elements of modern user interfaces. The lawsuit has been filed by Cerence, a company with deep roots in AI and voice recognition, having been a part of Nuance Communications, the entity that initially powered Siri. Now operating as a subsidiary focused on conversational AI for the automotive sector and beyond, Cerence is asserting that a tech giant has infringed upon several of its key patents. The complaint, lodged with the U.S. District Court for the Western District of Texas, details how Cerence claims to have approached the accused company back in 2021, expressing interest in either acquiring or licensing a portfolio of patents crucial for mobile text entry and wake word detection. Despite these overtures, discussions reportedly stalled, leading to the current legal action. At the core of the litigation are multiple U.S. patents. One significant patent, U.S. Patent number 7,251,367, titled System and Method for Recognizing Word Patterns Based on a Virtual Keyboard Layout, is central to the claims. Cerence alleges that the accused company's products, including iPhones and iPads running iOS 13 and later, utilize systems and methods that recognize word patterns by interpreting user input as strokes, matching them against stored word lists, and displaying the intended word. This directly implicates the predictive text and autocorrection features that have become standard on mobile devices. Another key patent, U.S. Patent number 7,453,439, System and Method for Continuous Stroke Word-Based Text Input, targets the popular slide-to-type functionality found on many virtual keyboards. Cerence argues that the accused company's implementation of this feature, where users trace a word by sliding their finger across the keyboard, infringes upon their patented method of matching input patterns against a database of words. Furthermore, the lawsuit addresses patents related to motion parameter tracking and shorthand on keyboard interfaces. U.S. Patent number 7,750,891, for instance, covers systems that track the motion of a pointing device, which Cerence claims is utilized in the accused company's products. Patents number 8,712,755 and number 9,256,580 aim to improve text input in shorthand on keyboard interfaces, and Cerence contends these are also being infringed. Perhaps most notably for everyday users, the lawsuit also includes U.S. Patent number 9,361,885, titled Methods and Apparatus for Detecting a Voice Command. This patent is directly relevant to the wake word technology, such as Hey Siri, which activates voice assistants. Cerence asserts that the accused company's products, including iPhones, iPads, Apple Watches, and HomePods, employ methods for monitoring voice commands, even when operating in low-power or idle modes, infringing upon this patent. Cerence is seeking a declaration of patent infringement from the Texas court, along with an injunction to prevent further infringement and substantial damages, including ongoing licensing fees. The choice of venue is particularly noteworthy, as the Western District of Texas has a reputation for being a favorable jurisdiction for patent holders, suggesting this legal battle could prove challenging for the accused tech giant. Will this legal challenge fundamentally alter how we interact with our devices? Stay tuned as we break down the market performance of another tech titan. Market Pulse, a tech giant's financial standing under scrutiny. In the fast-paced world of global finance, every percentage point, every billion-dollar valuation tells a story. Today, we're diving into the financial heartbeat of a colossal tech entity, examining its recent market performance and what it signifies in the broader economic landscape. While the company may have posted modest gains, the sheer volume of its market activity is what's truly capturing attention, placing it firmly among the top players despite significant market fluctuations. This isn't just about stock prices. It's about the underlying economic forces at play and the strategic positioning of one of the world's most influential corporations. The latest financial reports reveal a fascinating snapshot of a major technology company's market presence. Despite a notable percentage drop in its stock value over a specific period, the company managed to secure a significant position in terms of trading volume. This indicates a high level of investor interest and activity surrounding its shares. The reported gains, though seemingly small at 0.55%, when coupled with an impressive $11.34 billion in trading volume, paint a picture of a company that, while perhaps facing headwinds, remains a dominant force in the market. This scenario highlights the complexities of stock market analysis, where headline figures can sometimes obscure the deeper dynamics of investor engagement and market capitalization. To understand the context, consider the broader market environment. Tech stocks, in general, are subject to intense scrutiny and volatility, influenced by factors ranging from global economic trends and interest rate changes to industry-specific innovations and regulatory pressures. For a company of this magnitude, even a slight dip can translate into substantial dollar amounts, and conversely, minor upticks can represent significant financial gains. The fact that this company has managed to maintain a fifth-place ranking in market volume amidst a nearly 28% drop underscores its resilience and the enduring confidence many investors place in its long-term prospects. It suggests that while short-term fluctuations are inevitable, the fundamental value and strategic direction of the company are still perceived as strong. Analysts are closely watching how this performance impacts the company's overall valuation and its competitive standing. The substantial trading volume could be interpreted in several ways. It might reflect active trading by institutional investors hedging their positions, aggressive buying by those anticipating a rebound, or simply the natural ebb and flow of activity for a widely held stock. The company's ability to absorb a significant percentage drop while still commanding such a high trading volume suggests a robust market for its shares, indicating that liquidity is not an issue. This financial resilience is crucial for a company that consistently invests heavily in research and development, acquisitions, and global expansion. The implications extend beyond the company itself. As a bellwether for the tech sector and a significant component of major stock indices, its performance can influence broader market sentiment. Investors and industry observers will be looking for signs of stabilization or further challenges, seeking clues about the company's strategic responses to market pressures. The narrative is one of a titan navigating turbulent waters, demonstrating both vulnerability to market forces and an underlying strength that keeps it firmly in the conversation. The question remains, how will this company leverage its market position and investor engagement to drive future growth and innovation? Is this a sign of underlying strength or a temporary reprieve in a challenging market? We're now turning our attention to what the future might hold, focusing on upcoming tech events and the products that may or may not see the light of day. Apple Event 2025, separating hype from reality on upcoming products. As the tech world collectively holds its breath for the annual Apple event, anticipation is always at an all-time high. Every year, this showcase transforms from a simple product launch into a global phenomenon, celebrated for its seamless blend of cutting-edge technology and sophisticated design. However, amidst the excitement and speculation, a crucial question emerges. What can we realistically expect to see, and what highly anticipated innovations might remain just beyond our grasp? This year, we're cutting through the digital chatter to identify 5 key products that are unlikely to grace the stage, despite fervent rumors. For nearly a decade, whispers of an Apple car, codenamed Project Titan, have captivated both tech enthusiasts and industry analysts. The vision of a sleek, self-driving, all-electric vehicle from Apple has fueled countless discussions and speculative leaks. Yet, the automotive industry operates under vastly different conditions than consumer electronics. Navigating complex regulations, immense manufacturing challenges, and fierce competition from established players like Tesla and traditional automakers presents formidable obstacles. Reports suggest Apple has scaled back its ambitions, potentially shifting focus towards software innovations like CarPlay 2 rather than a full-fledged vehicle. Therefore, it's highly improbable that Tim Cook will unveil an Apple car next week. Following the success of foldable smartphones from competitors like Samsung, Huawei, and Google, the prospect of a foldable iPhone has generated immense excitement. Many fans envision an iPhone that merges Apple's signature design ethos with flexible display technology. However, Apple's characteristic caution with emerging hardware trends means they often wait for technologies to mature fully. Sources indicate that Apple is meticulously working on hinge designs, enhancing durability, and ensuring long-term display reliability. While prototypes may exist, a market-ready foldable iPhone is likely still several years away. Expect incremental iPhone updates focused on performance and camera enhancements rather than a radical form factor change this year. The dream of Apple Glass, augmented reality smart glasses, has persisted for years, especially following the launch of the Apple Vision Pro. The expectation was a lightweight, everyday wearable device. The primary hurdle remains developing AR glasses that are both appealing and powerful enough for daily use. Current technology often results in bulky designs and limited battery life. Industry experts predict Apple Glass could be 3 to 5 years away, with Apple likely prioritizing the refinement of the Vision Pro for the professional market before entering the broader AR consumer space. Patience will be key for those eager to swap their traditional eyewear for an Apple-integrated experience. Recent interest has also surrounded the concept of an Apple Ring, a potential wearable device designed to control other Apple products through simple gestures or movements. Imagine effortlessly managing your Mac, iPhone, or even Vision Pro with a subtle motion. Despite patent applications hinting at the concept, there's no concrete evidence of a product nearing completion. Key challenges include ensuring practical utility and user adoption. Convincing consumers to wear a highly personal accessory like a ring for device control presents a significant hurdle. While it could revolutionize our interaction with technology, don't expect its debut at the upcoming event. Finally, the idea of an iPhone Ultra, a tier above the Pro models, continues to fuel speculation, with rumors of titanium frames, advanced camera systems, and enhanced battery life. While Apple has adopted the Ultra moniker for its watch, the iPhone lineup remains structured around standard and Pro versions. Introducing an Ultra iPhone would require substantial justification beyond minor upgrades to warrant a significantly higher price point. Current leaks suggest major advancements for the iPhone 17 series, focusing on AI and camera improvements, but not a distinct Ultra model that creates an entirely new category. Apple's strategy is characterized by deliberate innovation, ensuring products are polished, reliable, and desirable. This measured approach means fewer launches but greater impact. While the highly anticipated Apple Car, foldable iPhone, AR glasses, Ring, or an Ultra iPhone might not appear, expect significant advancements in the iPhone 17 series, Apple Watch Series 11, an enhanced iPad Pro, and AI-driven updates to macOS and iOS 19. The event promises excitement, but grounded in achievable reality. Will these anticipated advancements truly reshape our digital lives? We're now shifting focus to the financial arena, examining the market performance of a major tech player. The future is closer than you think, emerging wearable tech concepts. While the spotlight often shines on the latest smartphones and computing devices, the true frontier of personal technology might just be fitting onto our fingers. In a world increasingly defined by seamless connectivity and intuitive control, innovative wearable concepts are emerging that promise to redefine our relationship with our digital lives. These aren't just futuristic fantasies. They represent tangible shifts in how we might interact with technology in the coming years, moving beyond screens and voice commands to something far more personal and integrated. One of the most intriguing concepts gaining traction is the Apple Ring, a hypothetical device that could serve as a sophisticated controller for the entire Apple ecosystem. Imagine the power to manage your iPhone, Mac, or even the immersive Apple Vision Pro with simple, intuitive gestures or subtle movements of your hand. This concept taps into the growing desire for more discreet and integrated technology. Unlike bulky wearables or constantly accessible screens, a ring offers a level of personal integration that could fundamentally change user interaction. While patents related to such a device have been filed, indicating active research and development, a finished product is not yet on the immediate horizon. The challenges lie not only in the technological miniaturization and functionality, but also in persuading consumers to adopt yet another personal accessory. However, the potential impact of such a device cannot be overstated. If realized, an Apple Ring could usher in a new era of interaction, where controlling our digital world becomes as natural as a flick of the wrist. This aligns with a broader trend in wearable technology, moving beyond simple health tracking and notifications to more active and functional roles. The evolution from smartwatches to potentially ring-based controllers signifies a maturing market that is exploring new form factors to enhance user experience and convenience. The focus is shifting towards making technology less intrusive and more complementary to our daily activities. Beyond the realm of control devices, the broader landscape of wearable technology is poised for significant evolution. We can anticipate advancements in smart fabrics, biointegrated sensors, and even neural interfaces that could offer unprecedented insights into our health and well-being, or provide new ways to communicate and interact with information. The convergence of artificial intelligence with wearable hardware is expected to unlock personalized experiences that adapt to individual needs and preferences in real time. This trajectory suggests a future where technology is not just something we use, but something that is intimately integrated with our physical selves. Furthermore, the development of these advanced wearables is intrinsically linked to the progress in battery technology, miniaturization of components, and the refinement of user interface design for non-traditional form factors. As these underlying technologies mature, we can expect to see a proliferation of innovative wearable devices that cater to a wide array of needs, from enhanced productivity and communication to advanced health monitoring and immersive entertainment. The journey from concept to ubiquitous adoption is often long, but the groundwork is being laid for a future where wearable technology plays an even more central role in our lives. While the Apple Ring may be a glimpse into a potential future, it represents a broader ambition within the tech industry: to create technology that is not only powerful, but also seamlessly integrated into the fabric of our daily existence. The exploration of such concepts pushes the boundaries of innovation and reminds us that the next technological revolution might be the one that's right at our fingertips. Could this be the next big leap in personal technology? That wraps up our deep dive into the future of tech and some of the groundbreaking innovations on the horizon. And that's a wrap on today's action-packed update. We saw a major patent lawsuit targeting core device features, a deep dive into a tech giant's financial performance amidst market shifts, a reality check on what to expect from the next Apple event, and a look at the exciting future of wearable technology. Don't miss out on any future breakdowns. Hit that subscribe button right now. Ring the notification bell so you're always the first to know when we drop new content. Share this video with your friends and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And for more exclusive content and behind-the-scenes action, follow us on all our social media channels. Thanks for watching iPad Focus, and we'll see you in the next one.